Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Richie D here. Today I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the next generation of gaming. Now, I know the Xbox One versus the PS4 argument won't die for a long time, but I just want to take this time to kind of set that aside and tell you guys, why I'm excited for the next generation of gaming. I really think that with these two new consoles upon us, I know they're not perfect, but I really think that we're really in a special time where new hardware is here, so no developers and publishers are really just going to push what we have now to the max, and it's going to unlock even more creativity in their games, and the more creativity in their games means the more fun that we'll have and the different and more diverse experience that we're also going to be having. Now, first off, I want to talk about just how these games look in the graphics wise. I know a lot of people have said, oh, well, these don't look too good. You know, I have my PC, and when it's running Crysis 3 on Ultra, it looks way better than what we're seeing. You guys got to remember, right now, think about what the Xbox 360 and the PS3 looked like when they first were starting to get developed, and we first saw that initial batch of games that came out. Yeah, the games look good now, and they might not look like top-notch and, wow, this is next-gen graphics, this is crazy. But you gotta remember, people are just now, maybe a year or two, getting their hands on this stuff and really getting to work with it. So just imagine 5 years, or even 3 years, but probably like 3 to 5 years down the road, imagine how good these games are going to look and how immersive we're going to be in this experience. I really think that it's going to be, this generation coming up, it's going to be more immersive than ever. It's going to be less of us just sitting there and just interacting with the television. I feel like it's going to be more of a thing where we're almost not sitting back and watching a movie, but I feel like it's gonna feel like we're controlling a movie, and not in a point and click way, but in a I'm a character in this world, and not just I'm a guy in this video game. And I really think that's something we're gonna get with this this new generation of gaming. So next up, I want to talk about the SmartGlass and companion apps. Personally, I really think that that's another thing that can help in our gameplay experience. I know sometimes we've seen that it's become very gimmicky, but I know a lot of things start out as gimmicks, and then they can really be fleshed out and bring a whole new side of bring a whole new gameplay experience into the mix. And I really feel that Dead Rising 3, it is kind of borderline on gimmick, but I really like how you can actually get phone calls through the app, and I think as we go down the line, like I said with graphics, the more and more time developers get their hands on this stuff and have with this stuff, I think that we're really gonna see, like, wow, what was gaming without this what was gaming like without this companion app before? Because this just adds a whole new level of gameplay and whole new level of really just fun in general. And next up, I want to talk about how the online has been utilized in a lot of these games, like The Crew and The Division and Destiny. For me, I'm really excited to see. I was on the couch and watching E3, and I was just like, with my eyes were huge, and my mouth was on the floor, my jaw was dropped, and just to see how seamlessly these interactions happen. And I know this was pretty much staged, but I really think with these new engines and with the new servers and all this stuff, I really think that seamless experience from single player to multiplayer can really be accomplished, and I really see that that's where gaming is headed, because I feel, and this is just my opinion, I feel like, yeah, these boxes don't allow you, or they do allow you to play used games, and you don't have to always be online, but I'm feeling like, yeah, there's going to be somewhat of a single player experience with these games, but to get the full amount out of these games, you're going to have to be online at all times. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I really like what I'm seeing. Personally, I'm seeing enough forward movement and innovation to being online, instead of just saying, oh, you have to be online to verify things. And for me, I really like what we're seeing. Like I said with the crew, just being able to like hop into somebody's game, or you're playing and all of a sudden you see a buddy like right up beside you. And I really think that's really cool that this world, especially in a game like Watch Dogs 2, the world that you're playing is more alive than what it would be in previous gen games. And I really think that that's something that could really help us and improve how we play games and how we view games. I mean, I'm just thinking in my head that I'm playing Watch Dogs and I'm kind of stealthing around trying to blend into the crowd, and just that idea of one of my buddies could also be in a city with me trying to find me or trying to kill me, like that's really cool. But I don't know who he is and I don't know where he is, and it just things like that. And I really think that if we give this stuff time, you know, our wildest imaginations won't even be able to predict where we're going, because with the amount of time, like I said time and time again in this video, give this generation, give these consoles 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 years, and I honestly think that we're just going to be blown away as to where we are in the world of gaming. I think it's going to be just a really awesome, beautiful thing, and I'm telling you guys, it's a great time to be a gamer. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button as well. Any comments you have to do with this video, or honestly just the next generation of gaming in general, just put them down in the comments, tweet them at me, whatever. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching, and tune in next time. Thanks.